Chosen ones, where you are, chosen ones, back with another powerful and productive video, right? Great, you read the title and you know what this video is about. This is what your ancestors are doing, right? Great. In every family, every great family, or every family, all right, the destiny of that family rests on the shoulders of a particular person. His name is the chosen one, right? Great. So you are the chosen one. You watching this video, you are a chosen one in your family, all right? You see, there is an African adage which says blood is thicker than water, right? In some instances, this is true, all right? This is very true. That is why in some families, you realize that there is a particular trend of maybe sickness, or maybe disease, or maybe something. Let me give an example. You know, there is a family that you will find that when you start tracing, you'll find that the family has family traces of diabetes. In some family, you realize that the family has traces of marry and remarry. In some family, you see that the family has traces of all the women are not gonna get married, all right? And if you try to get married, something is going to happen to you that is going to be very terrible. In some families, women don't do great than the men. In some families, when you trace, you realize that sometimes the women do more well in life than the men. Most of the men, they tend to drug addicts, drunkards and stuff, all right? So this tells us that there is a line connecting us. Lineage, blood has linked us up together. All right, great. And I'm telling you this because of the subject at hand. All right, you see, your ancestors, they are very proud of you. They've left something great for you, right? Some things they couldn't achieve, they are backing you up that you should be able to achieve. I'm telling you, all right? They are watching you. They are with you. You aren't alone, because you as a chosen one, the destiny of that family rests on your shoulders. If you are able to break through, the whole family is going to break through, because you are the chosen one to break that curse in that family. Maybe it is marrying and remarrying. Maybe it is all the men, they are not gonna be faithful to one woman, and it's a trend. When you trace, the grandfather was like that, the father was like that, the child, and it continues like that. Now, you are telling yourself you don't want to be like your dad. You don't want to be like your mom. You don't want to be like your grandmother, or you don't want to be like your grandfather. All right? In terms of maybe producing children with different mothers or with different fathers in your family, you are telling yourself that, oh, you are going to be wedded before you're going to give birth in that family. Meanwhile, it is something that has not happened before. You are the first person going to do that. I am telling you, you are going to face problems, challenges that nobody else has faced in that family. Your challenges are going to be huge. Your tribulations are going to be huge. I am telling you, because you now wants to break the curse. What is keeping the people in that sort of bondage? what is keeping the people, in behaving like that. All right. So the destiny rests on your shoulders. Okay. If you break through, I'm telling you, the whole family will break through, including your fathers, your forefathers, your ancestors, your forefathers, your foremothers, your ancestors. They are all going to be liberated. I am telling you. That is why you need to take your life very serious. You are not an ordinary person. You are here to do great. You are here to break the curse in that family. You are into that family to change the narrative of that family, to change the history of that family. And I tell you, anyone, any chosen person who is born to change the narrative, the history, to rewrite the history of his or her family, is going to face a problem that is not ordinary. That is why you're going through so much. That is why you're going through so much attacks. That is why life is not easy for you. It is because of the tax on your shoulders. Because it is not you alone. You're not doing it for yourself. You're doing it for the entire family. You're doing it for the entire bloodline. All right? So it's going to be difficult. But I tell you, when you put God first, all right, it's going to be possible. There are some families, a person is not supposed to be a man of God or a woman of God. If you want to follow God, it's an abomination. It's a taboo for you to do that. So demons are going to fight you. The family stools are going to fight you. The idols in which they're protecting the family. You see, our forefathers and our foremothers, in some families, they seek certain protection. Every family has some sort of protection. All right? And that sort of protection demands for a particular sacrifice. That is why in some family, they die at a certain age. There are certain age range they don't cross. That is why in certain family, women don't get married. That is why in certain family, there is going to be marriage and we marry. That is why in certain family, men are never going to be faithful, stick to one lady, one woman. No, they're going to give birth with different women, different mothers, you see. And these are some of the things. All right. In certain family, you can't rise above certain levels in life. You cannot. So if your goal now is to make it more than that range, that level, you are going to face so much. You are going to face so much attack. I'm telling you. The gods in that family will fight you. The stool in that family, the idol in that family is going to fight you tooth and nail. So, you need to be hot for once. And you cannot do this without God. You cannot say there is no God. If there is no God, there aren't going to be demons. When you observe your life, when you observe the world, life in total, you realize that there are demons. And if there are demons, then there is a God. And I'm telling you, when you put God first, it's not going to be easy. Things are going to challenge your faith. Things are going to come on your way to break you, to make you give up, to fight you. All right? But I'm telling you, if you are indeed the chosen one of that family, all the weapon formed against you, it will get to you. Some will get to you, but it will never destroy you. Some will hit you so hard, but it will not take your life. Some will break you and make you pause and make you like, no, you cannot move on again. Right? But you will not know where some strength from within will ignite, will rekindle in you, will give you the enthusiasm, the perseverance, the forbearance to keep going anyway, to keep pushing through, no matter what comes your way. I'm telling you, you are the chosen one, and your ancestors are proud of you because they know that you are the one who is going to liberate that family. You are the one that is going to level up in that family. You are the one who is really going to cherish things of self-development, not to hold grudge, not to hold offense, not to hold bitterness, and change the narrative of that family. That is why you are going through uncommon circumstances, uncommon challenges in your family. And you must not give up for the sake of your family, for the sake of your divine duty given to you. And I'm telling you, you are not alone in this. Those who are fighting for you are more than those who are against you. So you must always have the desire, the urge to keep pushing and never ever quit, no matter what happens, no matter what comes your way. And I tell you, you are going to rewrite the history of that family. You are going to turn that family around. God is going to use you as a point of contact to change the bad things in that family, to set everybody free. God is going to do it. For sure, it will happen. So don't give up and put God first. All right? Put God first. I will advise that you get a living church. A church that there is fire on the altar. The foundation of the church is the Holy Ghost. A church where it is an arena of liberty. That when you go, you know for sure there is a God that answers prayers over there. Find such a church, join hands, join force with such a church, and keep going. If it has to take you to sow a seed by faith, and keep on putting God first in whatever you do. And I tell you, you will rewrite the history of that family. What nobody has ever achieved in that family, the level nobody has gotten to in that family, you will get to that level and you will bypass and bypass and bypass. I am telling you. And when you break through, the surname of that family is going to be lifted. That is why your ancestors are backing you up. They are proud of you. Because it is not only your name that you're protecting, but you put in some respect on the surname that you bear. I am telling you. This ain't joke. Don't lack understanding of this. It is real. It is happening. Right? And you can do it. So, that's it. You are the destiny changer of that family. So you cannot behave like how everybody is behaving in such a family, in that family. That is why you don't fit in. You are different. You are one of a kind. That is why you are special. That is why you are chosen. What makes others happy don't make you happy. Right? Because your mission here is so great. You got no time to waste. And you need to be anchored. You need to be anchored by the power of God to do this. Don't forget it, that with God, all things are possible. Right? As God was with Joseph in adverse circumstances, so will he be with you. So fear not. Don't look back. Keep looking forward. It's gonna be worth it. Thank you for watching. See you in my next video. I'm out for now. Peace.